Yeah.
Sat there and goes, I hate my job. So not only did I fail my test, I crushed this poor man's vocation. I kind of like stepped on his soul apparently.
Yeah.
So I was bummed out about that. But I went home and told my dad and my mom that, you know, I killed this guy's soul and I'm not going to drive. I'm going to become a Hare Krishna or a survivalist instead because they don't need cars. And that's a better practical route for me. And they both said, you know, no, don't think that way. Everybody almost nobody passes the first time they take the test. So I'm like, okay, that's great. So I ended up signing up for the test again. This next instructor I didn't like so much. There's not a whole lot to say about him except he had all the characteristics that give people like negative cliche feelings about the DMV. He was rude, he was arrogant. And the thing is, I went in there very friendly, I thought, and polite, because I feel for anybody who works with the public that they automatically get people's negativity and stuff like that. So I always go into things trying to be all happy with clerks and DMV people or whomever, but he just was not having it. His first sin against me in my mind was that I was there first and he let a little teenage boy, and you'll find in all my driving tales, teenage boys equal my arch enemies in my mind because I'm a 27-year-old woman and they all mock me, so I already hate teenage boys. So he let the teenage boy go first when I had been there first. No, he was first. And I'm like, no, I was first. And he's like, oh. So anyway, I had to wait to take my test while the teenage boy took his, and I watched as he perfectly backed up into the 90-degree turn. So I watched him get his driver's license. So then I got my driver's license, or I didn't get my driver's license, I took the test, that's what I'm trying to say. So I took the test, and one thing that sticks out to me taking the test, he had me drive on a closed road. So and I questioned him.